What happened yesterday, Steven?
Nothing happened yesterday. This is the first time we're attempting to shoot a video for CanJam. We haven't had any technical difficulties or challenges beyond just getting out here to shoot a video.
I think I'm going to use some of the stuff from yesterday, but people are just going to have to accept that the mic quality is not going to be as good.
Yeah.
Also today, if I'm talking to someone, we're going to have to switch mics because our second mic is broken.
Yeah, so again, no technical difficulties, no issues, very professional. As an intro, what's going on? This is Steve from Bloom Audio, and we are at CanJam Dallas 2025 on the showroom floor.
And we have cool shirts that are modeled after cigarettes.
Everybody's always into that. All right, let's talk to some people. So we didn't talk to these guys yesterday, but we're gonna ask them about what's going on with Edamame, the whole deal, the Kickstarter, what's up with that, because we didn't just have this conversation ever before. Let's go.
Never had this conversation.
We didn't have technical difficulties at all.
Yeah, this is the new Edamame Pro. Inside is a glass driver. I shot this in my studio with a really fun and exciting janky setup. Yesterday we had this outside the housing, but somebody put their thumb straight through it. They just kept pressing. So just a reminder, don't tap the glass on the inside of all the cones. This is a 3D printed headphone out of Kevlar reinforced plastic in Vancouver, BC. We launched on Tuesday, funded our Kickstarter, and there's a few units left at $319. The Kickstarter price is $369, and it'll go on retail next year for $460.
Sick.
Yeah.
So can I plug it into my?
Yeah. Fill your boots.
Your guys' room's been busy.
Yeah, it's been crazy all day. We've not had a single lull.
Dope.
Sub bass on this is really nice. Honestly, I think it sounded better. I mean, I had a better DAC today, but the subs are really nice. It's got, I guess, a little bit of a V or a U shape to the tuning.
I blame all the tuning on Capra Audio.
Okay.
He's the one that tuned this. I designed and own the company, and we try to stay out of each other's hair as much as possible. But he gets the shout out for the comfort strap and the tune of this headphone. Yeah.
Very nice. Very cool.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for swinging by, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks so much, man. Congrats on the release.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers. Maybe some stuff in MusicTeck you want to check out.
Yeah.
We've got so many good IAMs.
What's the most expensive thing they've got out here right now? I gotta listen to it. First Light, let's go. Looks like they've got gold in the cable. You wanna get a close up on this faceplate here?
It's pretty.
Yeah. Really nice, incredible detail on everything. Really nicely balanced with bass vocals. I mean, the build maybe doesn't feel compared to Etoile, Odin Mark II, or Kronos, it doesn't feel like it's really the same category, but the sound is definitely in that sort of ultra flagship range, what I'd expect there. I want to check out the Mara, and then you should check these out too. The Mara. Now this, okay, that's got all of the components out there for display. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's sick. Look at that cable, bro.
Yeah, this cable is sick too. The flex in it, cable feels a little nicer on this one too. All right, let's pick up where we left off. A little Charles Mingus.
Charles Mingus.
Yeah.
How about that? That thing gonna be touching your brain, bro.
Yeah, this is, I'm a little concerned about how this is gonna feel. Let's go. So I think I prefer these for like the classic jazz type tracks. I prefer the first light on a more like modern, like rock type music, rock pop. These definitely, again, like crazy, insane detail. Feels a little bit more balanced to the upper end. I'm probably gonna like look at the graph and be like, I was totally wrong. The fit in these is insane. Like these are advanced IEM users only.
So Matty D can't listen to these?
I don't think so. Yeah, you'll definitely need to check these out if they don't cause permanent brain damage.
Saying these are incredible. The first light, dude. The vocals on this are intense.
Yeah,
They're like,
vocals were very intense.
yeah, in a good way though. Like it didn't bother me too much. Really good resolution, like upper mid range. Like you said, so crispy, so detailed. They fit kind of whack though. Like I couldn't, if I pushed them in too far, like I was like losing my good seal. But you just had to fiddle with it. No tip swapping. But yeah, those are incredible. I really liked them. These are so different from First Light. Not for me.
Not for you.
I'm not a fan. I think there's just too much going on there. I don't know. Hey man, these are some freaking cool looking IMs though. I mean that is just like, that's bananas. I think it's cool. I love the clear shells. I think they're so sick.
Yeah, I'm a big clear shell guy too. We could check out, I actually haven't listened to the Prestige Encore. Should I check that out?
Oh yeah, you definitely should.
Yeah, I haven't listened to that yet.
We can talk to our friends too.
I'm a big fan of the original Prestige, and Noble Audio definitely needs some more screen time for us today, so.
Now we can talk to our friends.
Not me.
Not you?
Talk to that guy. Yo, what's going on?
All right.
Long time no see.
Yeah,
Yeah, so how's the show going for you guys?
it's been good. Yeah,
Been good?
I
How's
actually
it-
like a smaller show.
Yes, the smaller.
Yeah, it kind of concentrates the customers.
Yeah. Now, what's the feedback on Prestige Encore right now? I haven't heard it yet.
It's been good.
It's been good?
Yeah, it's it's got a few technological improvements over the previous Prestige. Plus, we added the planar driver, which.
Oh, okay. So what does it have? What does it have now?
It's got a planar, two BAs, and then a dynamic.
The dynamic.
Yeah.
So a planar treble.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I gotta. Can you guys have one for it? I can steal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right over there. Noble FoKus Prestige Encore.
That's right.
The first test of any new TWS is how fast and how well does it pair? If it pairs instantly and I get sound in both buds from the start, we're off to a good start.
Where's the timer?
Yeah, let's see. All right, let's see. Do I get sound in both sides? We got sound out of both buds on the first try. All right, so yeah, so this reminds me a lot of the original. Similar like bass quality there. That was one of the big things on the original was how good the bass quality was. Definitely a little bit more of that high-end sparkle, like that top-end treble, a little bit more action there. So if you felt like maybe the original was a little bit too dark or warm, this counters that a little bit. So yeah, so it's cool.
Let me get a close up of these chompies. There it is. And we just need a close up of Kai. So glorious.
The most handsome man at CanJam.
That's right. Second most. We got Steve here.
Aww. Yeah, actually, Campfire Audio Iris. I haven't seen this yet. What's it like comparable to in your the line?
This one?
Yeah.
Nothing really.
Nothing. Can I check it out?
Yeah.
All right,
It's
awesome.
very flat.
Very flat.
Frequency response is very flat.
Okay, cool. What's I have
It's low cost. It's $3.99.
$3.99. Nice. What's the okay, single dynamic?
It's a 1DD, 1BA.
1BA. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that in there. For those of you unfamiliar, I'm the resident massive Campfire audio fan. So as soon as I saw they had something new, I had to check it out.
Because it's literally like opposite. Like, this is 3 frames.
Okay, so the problem we're having right now is that I really dig this. And I just want to sit and listen to it for a while, but we can't
Wow.
because we still got show to hit. But this is really good. It's just like super well balanced. Like it's got the sort of natural feeling you'd expect from a dynamic driver, good punch with like kick drum and stuff like that. It just, I don't know, it seems like it hits just right in terms of giving me a lot of detail, giving
just gave you Mickey
me a lot of detail, like being a little bit more referenced than some of their other stuff, but like also like that natural, like weighty, a little bit of warmth. I don't know. It's checking a lot of boxes for me.
How much are these going to be?
He said like $3.99, I think.
Shoot, limited run. I wonder if we'll have them.
Yeah. This is cool though. If you're watching this video, yeah. 2 thumbs up.
Man, leave it to Steve to find a limited Campfire IM and just start glazing, bro.
Nah. It's good. Watch, it's gonna be a hit. People are gonna love it.
Do you think I would like it?
Actually, I think you would love it. I think you'd say things like it's crispy and
All press is good press.
yeah. Yeah, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's
there
what
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, speaking of bad publicity, there wasn't totally a whole thing where we were shooting with the wrong mic yesterday and didn't get anything, and
that
all of
didn't
our great conversations.
No,
yeah,
because your cameraman's a pro.
yeah,
He would never make a mistake
absolute,
like that.
absolute professionals. Yeah.
That's a total noob move.
So what the? Yeah, so I guess we got to check out the Orchestra 2 again, and
You want to try it out?
yeah,
Okay.
just to get fresh thoughts. Plus, I've got a better rig today, so
Okay, you got an iFi dongle and a something or
the
other.
Ibasso DAB,
Okay,
yeah,
Sweet. That's 4.4. Is that okay?
that's
Comes
perfect.
with both.
Is this a modular cable?
It is a modular cable. But what's really cool about the Orchestra 2 is they have clear balanced armature cases. So not only can you see, because it's a clear shell, you can see through, but look at the dynamic driver. You can see into the dynamic driver. You can
Oh, that's
actually
really
see
cool.
the reed and the winding.
That's really cool, yeah.
You'll be able to see with the camera, but it's pretty cool.
Dude, it's so sick.
Sick tight.
Sick tight.
Sick nasty.
The new Z-Got Kiwi ears, like modular cable system. It's just like,
It's good, right?
it's kind of like thank God though.
I know.
It was a little rough at first.
I think Dunu maybe started that. You know what I hate?
You know what really grinds my gears?
This makes me angry.
Okay.
When companies just introduce an IEM with a 4.4,
Oh, it's not modular?
it's
Yeah.
not modular and it's just a 4.4. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Because that's forcing you to use a piece of equipment that you either may not have or like may
don't
not
care
have on
for.
you or whatever. Exactly.
At this point with like the Z-Got stuff, but also with like what Crin is doing with like Daybreak and
Is this Jake Bogardus of the Bloom Pod?
It is Jake
Oh my God!
he's a
Your
big fan.
content is the best. I love. Well, I mean, this is really good too, but yours is incredible.
Steve's the godfather.
He's the Godfather. Love
Yeah.
watching your stuff.
Dude, thank you. We loved having you on, dude. We want to have you on again.
I would-
We will have to have you on again.
Please
We're
do.
gonna figure it out.
Okay.
At this point, we're going forever. I can't believe it. It's
Oh,
been
you're
so
going
sick.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys are on the roll.
But
Sure. Have Emily on.
huh?
You need to have Emily on.
Oh yeah,
Emily.
Emio. Yeah.
Emio.
Dude, her content's been incredible recently, huh?
Really good.
Dude, the unboxing she did is nuts.
Yeah, for that-
the HDB and for the Ventura.
Yeah, the Ventura
Yeah.
one is super good.
Dude, she's been on top of the world.
Yeah, so this is really good. Basically, very similar to the Orchestra Lite in terms of the general sound. I feel like this has a little bit more detail.
Yeah.
It might be a little more neutral in the overall tonality, but that same sort of highly natural, like balanced, detailed sound of the Orchestra Lite is back in this. So this is definitely going to be a hit at this price point. Right here, I've got the new 7 Hertz Divine.
Collab with Crin.
It's still pretty basic.
Is it a collab with Crin?
It is, yeah. They're both Crin collabs and 7.
Oh, I see it now here, right, yeah.
I would honestly.
Crinical and 7 Hertz.
It's like, you know,
Yeah, so I'm gonna I gave this a really short listen yesterday. This is a like
we have that.
plain non-magnetic, 7 Hertz kind of specializes in that. And this is like very like clean, crisp reference sort of sound to it. Tons of detail packed into this one. Jake just put Diablo in his ears. We're gonna take a listen to Diablo and Divine, switch and give our impressions on both.
Sick.
So I listened to these yesterday too, and I actually like them a little bit better today. Very like clean, crisp reference for sound again. A little bit more neutral, but I think maybe having a better source today just like brought out some fullness and other things in these I was missing yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's switch it up. So comparing these two, Divinity and Diablo, like, so listening to something like a classic jazz track, I got like some Charles Mingus on here. And then like Divinity felt more natural. It was giving me the clarity, it was giving me like the pluck in the body, in the bass guitar, or upright bass, not bass guitar, that kind of stuff better. This did feel like it was maybe a little bit more V-shaped and it felt a little thinner, where some of those key elements weren't there in the mix. Listening to more of like an electronically produced modern rock track, like some like City Walls by 21 Pilots, like this had that like more dynamic low end where like you bring in, like you build like a couple layers of synth elements, bass elements, and this gives you a little bit more of that low end dynamic. So I kind of preferred this on the more modern tracks, but the Divine was definitely better in terms of just more of a natural reference sound that might be more universally appropriate for more genres and especially older recordings.
Dang, bro. That's why you're the wise sage. That was beautiful. Why was that better than any scripted review I've ever done?
Which one do you like better, man?
Definitely Divine. It's funny because for like a more reference, more neutral, flatter tuning, I think usually those fall like flat for me. I'm usually like craving like a little bit more punch, and Divine, like for how referenced it sounded and how balanced it was so atmospheric. But there was like the low mid detail, specifically like kick drums were like exactly what audio engineers want to make kick drums sound like when they mix and master. It was just so accurate and so immersive. I loved Divine, and that wouldn't usually be my kind of IAM or my kind of tuning. So I'm actually like quite happy to enjoy that. I am not as crazy on Diablo. I think people are saying good things about it, and that's good, but I feel like it's a little lackluster. People are saying it's bassy. I feel like the bass is kind of underwhelming. Like you're saying, like it's a true or V shape where I feel like you're losing a little bit of clarity. I'm not crazy about Diablo, but Divine is sick. I love it.
I've been told I need to check out the portable, you guys' new portable amp. Do you have one handy or? Okay, awesome, thank you.
So are you familiar with our patented technology?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So you can tell me all about it.
Okay, first we are Audma, we are from Italy.
Okay.
And this one is the Brioso PHPA1, and this one is the Maestro HPA1.
Okay.
This is our new portable amplifier, and we presented it in SoCal last September. They both come with our patented technology, the ELISA technology. So what it does, it recreates the natural sound stage of listening to music through the two channels, but for your headphones.
Okay.
So to control it, you have to use these two knobs. This one is angle, so you can make it appear the sound stage wider or closer.
Okay, so sort of like the angle of the speakers, like that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, so imagine the
Yeah.
sound stage that's in front of you. So the
Right.
angle, you can reduce it or...
Okay, so more
make it
like that.
appear-
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is. While the stage, to make it appear closer to you or far to you.
Okay.
So I suggest you to start before without the ELISA technology.
Okay.
But then to
Turn it on.
turn it on and then feel the difference. So I will leave you like so. We also have a bass compensation if you don't fancy use it, you can just
Leave
put
it
on
off.
and then forget about it.
Okay,
These
awesome.
are push-pull potentiometers, so once you have everything settled, you can turn them down, but they will work either way.
Okay.
May I ask you which kind of headphones will you use?
These would be great. I can use will these work with it?
The battery time goes
Yeah.
from 2 hour, 2.5 up to 5 hours.
Up to 5 hours, depending. Okay.
Yeah, but
So
you
with
can
a
charge it while you play.
so with a Susvara, you'd expect like 2
2
hours.
hour and a half approximately.
Yeah, with something easier to drive, you might
yeah.
get 5 or 6.
Yeah. But
Okay.
also you can charge it while you play, so it is full operating.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
The stage and the angle, I think, sometimes with these sorts of devices, it feels like a gimmick. Like this doesn't feel like a gimmick. Like it feels like it's very subtle, but it's definitely like adding something to the experience of having that control, making it a little bit more speaker-like. Bass knob is really cool too.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, we don't have a ton of time, but we're gonna have to find a way to get our hands on this because this is awesome. Yeah,
We're here.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so
You
much.
want to check it out?
Bye, guys.
You really liked it, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you think we should tell them?
Yeah, dude, no doubt. That's awesome.
Do you think they'll like us? Do you think they know us?
No, they don't know us, but they will.
They will. Oh,
So-
dude, look at that scrub. Dude, look at this shot of that. How'd you even do?
Dude, I just can't. I can't.
He's on his phone.
Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty. Watch, we're gonna find out. He's like looking up spec information for a customer, probably. Let's see. Let's find out. All right, Matt, you watching YouTube Shorts or looking up specs for a customer?
I'm doing something important. I'm checking my fantasy team.
I would like to get a spin drift grape soda review from Andrew in the video.
Oh, I think
It's a small enough show to where we're desperate.
I can't. I mustn't.
Why?
I just mustn't. Bro, he's such a dork. I mustn't. I'm such a dork. I'm such a dork.
He mustn't.
he mustn't.
He mustn't.
Oh, we better watch out. There's an actual reviewer here.
Yeah, now there's a real.
I'm just gonna be totally outclassed. By the way, I've heard nothing but good things about the security team here at the Dallas Addison Marriott. So I just want to give a shout out to this. Actually, they've been like super helpful, and another person came up to me to give him a shout out.
It's the second day in a row that we have an MEO sighting on the show floor.
What's that rule in movies about like two women talking to each other about something other than a man? Bechdel test. We just passed the Bechdel test at CanJam Dallas 2025.
What's been your favorite listen so far?
My actual favorite listen I think was that Audma amp with the.
It was.
Yeah, I don't know what the. I forget the name of the headphone that I listened to it with. That also sounded awesome. But yeah, I really like that. I did like the First Light over at the MusicTeck booth as well.
Do you think the Audma amp is worth it for $5,000?
I think that for what it does, for the form factor, the sound quality, the power, I don't think there's anything better than it that's cheaper. $5,000 is like a tough price to pay for that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's designed for the segment of the market that's buying Susvaras and all that kind of stuff. So it's like on a price performance scale versus the running something with a PB6 and some other thing. I mean, no, it doesn't really hold up. You could probably get pretty close to that sound for $1,000, $1,500.
But if you have tungsten and Susvara and stuff like that,
and
E3
you want a simple, complete solution, I don't think you can really beat it without spending $5,000 anyway. So
Right.
I get where they're coming from with the price on that.
Yeah, that's fair. Last day vibes.
Last day vibes. Yeah, we're leaving early today, which is
Kinda nice.
which is kind of nice. It's also too bad, we don't get to like close up the show like usual. Guys, Grado. Those are like my first real headphones, a Grado SR80.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't heard any of their high-end stuff. I need to actually stop by and like listen to their good stuff sometime. Peace, noobs.
There you go. Why don't we get into just wrapping up with like just giving some love? I think that CanJam is so special. Like,
yes, it is.
It's so cool to be able to meet, interact with, and hang out with the other people that care about this because, you know, I think this hobby feels small when we're isolated. It feels small when all your friends are on HeadFi and, you know, you're emailing us and you're listening to our podcast, but like, you know, this isn't, you know, Theo Von's podcast, right? Like we don't have a Patreon. It can feel small sometimes when you're the only one of all your buddies that cares about this. But when you go to CanJam and like everybody's buzzing, it really is special. Like a couple times a weekend, like we're just in the room and no one's really talking to us. I was like, how cool is this? And you're like, this is the best thing ever. So we love seeing people.
That was such a great point, Jacob. I love that. The
It
hobby
doesn't
does
feel
small in this office, and it's like nobody.
But it's not small, and that's what's really cool
and
about
it's only
CanJam.
getting bigger.
Let's see that again.
So wait, she got a drink at the restaurant with 4 shots, and then when you guys went out for coffee, she got 2 more?
Something like that, I think. She did her 4.